Boom, bang, boom. What's up, Fourth? You watching this Cavs-Lakers game? Hopefully the Cavs can finish this bad boy out. Reno, how you been, my friend? Hope all is well. Iron Mike, how you doing, man? All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have 2 breaks tonight. They are super cheap 2-box PYTs. Obviously, the bigger teams are a little bit more expensive, but the lower teams are very affordable in this. We tried to make the bigger teams like a little bit more expensive so that we can make other teams pretty cheap. I think we have 8 teams left in the first break, and then I think 11 teams left in the second break. So it really shouldn't be a super long night, but we'll kind of go from there. If you guys take the same team in both breaks, I'm not going to give you a ton. I'll give you a little bit of a deal, I guess you could say. I mean, it's not going to be anything crazy. We're super, super cheap on these. But obviously, if you take a bigger team, we can work something out. And we can kind of go from there. So I'm going to turn it over. You guys let me know who you want. If you have questions on checklists, just ask. We can kind of go from there. But this is who we have left. Pirates down to the Trash Bros, ladies and gentlemen. Pirates down to the Trash Bros. If you guys want anybody, let me know who you want, and we can go from there. So Pirates down to the Astros. Mariners and both are available, yes, sir. A little Cade Anderson action. Like I said, I'm not going to do anything crazy, but send me something and we'll see if we can work with it. Because we're already super, super cheap on these, and we're really not bringing in much. Because these boxes have gotten insanely expensive. So let me know what you're thinking, Reno, and we can kind of go from there. But we have Pirates down to the Trash Bros, ladies and gentlemen. What's up, BYO? 170. See, I can do that. You're taking a bigger team. I can do that. If you're going to take one solo team, especially a cheap one, I'm not going to do a deal. Sorry, BYO. I know it's $5. If you take them in both, I'd give it to you for 30 in each. So if you took the Astros in both breaks, I'd give it to you for 30 in each, but you'd have to take them in both. So that's up to you. Let me know what you're thinking there, BYO. $35? Gotcha. All right, we have Pirates down to the Royals now, ladies and gentlemen. Pirates down to the Royals. That's all we got left here in break number 1. 2 breaks tonight. Like I said, if you take the same team in both breaks, not going to be anything crazy, but we can work something out. But the only way you're going to get a deal is if you take the same team in both, or if you take 2 or more in a break. Both for 60. Got you. What's up, Stories? What's up, Card Pool? Just so I remember to put them on both. Put that down. Reno, I got you. 231, 307. Boom, bang, boom. Seattle there. Seattle there. All right, Pirates down to the Royals, ladies and gentlemen. Pirates down to the Royals. I'm surprised the Royals are still alive. They were bought and break too, but I'm surprised they're still alive. Obviously, you have Sailors with them, but you also have that Dan Marino aspect to it, which I know not everybody likes it, but I do like that they added that. Pirates down to the Royals, ladies and gentlemen. Let me know who you might want. If you have questions on checklist, just ask. Pirates, you're looking for Seth Hernandez. Athletics, you're looking for Jamie Arnold. White Sox, you are looking at Billy Carlton. Angels is Bremner. Rangers is Fiend. And I think the big chase for the Royals prospect-wise is Nailers. Or Sailors. One of the two. I think it might be Sailors. So let me know who you guys want. Like I said, if you take the same team in both, we can work something out. It's not going to be anything crazy. But if you want the same team in both breaks, we could probably work something out. But I promise you it will not be a ton. Pirates down to the Royals, ladies and gentlemen. Let me know what you guys are thinking. I like that. I like the Bremner chase there, JT. JT, let me know if you want them in both. Like I said, we can work out a deal. It's not going to be anything crazy, but if you want them in both, we could do something. What's up, Murph? Royals off the board. Murph, I got you. What's up, Visual? 231308. What are you thinking, JT? Like I said, nothing crazy, but we could work something out. $115. Yeah, we can do that. We can do that. All right, Pirates down to the Rangers, ladies and gentlemen. Pirates down to the Rangers. Holy freaking Cavalanche there in the third. Would anybody else like a squad? I could fill both breaks at the same time, but I feel like if we want to keep it cheaper, I feel like that was the whole goal of running two boxers. It would be over $100 if we ran both. Right now, your main filler is at 57, but that is also with it only being 5 spots. Angels off the board. So like we could fill both at the same time. It just depends on if you guys want to keep it cheaper or not. It's kind of up to you guys. 231310. Got you. Going to the Royals. Pirates down to the Rangers, ladies and gentlemen. Murph, you're getting paid for. You are good and paid for. Is anybody else looking to swoop here? Pirates down to the Rangers, ladies and gentlemen. Pirates down to the Angels, or Rangers, sorry. Is anybody else looking to swoop here? So what you have left is Seth Hernandez, Jamie Arnold with the Athletics, Billy Carlson with the White Sox, and you got, I don't know if it's Gavin Fiend, but I know it's a Fiend for the Rangers. Is anybody else looking to swoop? What's up, stud boy? How you been, stud boy? Oops. Been good. Living my best life. Living my best life. All right. This is going to be your main. $60 is going to be your main price, and this is what I'll do for the bottom three. We'll do rando free main break 2. I'll highlight this just so you guys know it's from a separate break. But it's all good teams up there. It is all good teams up in that main. So $60 is your main price. This Phil's break number 1. Everybody's got a shot at hitting something here. You got Nationals, Pirates, Athletics, White Sox, Rangers, D-backs, and Braves in break 2. And then the bottom 3 will randomize you guys for a free main in break 2. So $60. We haven't run this cheap of a main in a while. Or if you guys want, we can fill both breaks at the same time. That's up to you guys. We can fill both breaks at the same time if you want to. Just to get them both done with at the same time. Or we can keep it a little bit cheaper and run a filler a break. So anybody that's going to buy in, do you have any suggestions? If anybody still wants teams, you can ask. That's fine. Until someone buys a main, you can still ask for teams. Everybody besides the Nationals. Yeah, so the teams that are left in the first break, Dan, are Washington down to the Rangers. I added the Diamondbacks and Braves for the next break just to help that fill up. And then the bottom 3 will get randomized for a free main in break 2. So the top 5 teams are for this break. 6 and 7 are for break 2. And the bottom 3 will be randomized for a free main in break 2. Unless we want to fill both up at the same time. Is that Bowman collector? Yes, it would be $60 for a filler spot, Dan. So if you spent the $60, you'd be putting that 10 spot filler. Once we fill all 10 spots, we'll randomize you guys. Wherever you land is where you'll draft. So if you land spot 1, you get the pick of the litter. You can pick all the way from Washington down to the Braves in 2. If you land spot 2, you pick after spot 1, so on and so forth down the list. But if you land in 8, 9, and 10, you're automatically in that rando. You cannot draft. Let's actually see what's left in this next one. So if we ran both at the same time, it'd be about 137. If we ran both at the same time, it'd be $137 to pretty much fill up 2 2-box breaks. All right, let me pull these up just so we can see where we'd be at. All right, so you have that there. All right, let's see what we can do here. And there I can give a deal on mains if we do it this way. Number 2. Athletics, both. 210. And number 2. Two. Cardinals. D-backs. Braves, number 2. 149. Take those off. Take you off. And we'll do this. breaks. Two-box Pyt'S. Everybody's guaranteed to hit here. So it'd be 137 for a main. I'll do a deal on 2 mains. 2 mains will equal 260. Three mains equals 375. All right, this fills both breaks for the night. Everybody's guaranteed to hit. A lot of good teams in there. Obviously, your best deals are going to come from multiples. But everybody's guaranteed to hit here. We also have the $6,000 bounty for a 1 of 1. So 137 for 1 main. You snag 2 of them, it's only 130 a main. You snag 3 of them, it's a 125 a main. Who's going to get me started here? This would fill up both breaks for the night. What spot would you like, Dan? What spot would you like? I can just pick a random one for you. It is random, but some people like to pick their own spots in the main. It is random. No, you're good. Never apologize. Ask as many questions as you need. At least in this main, you're guaranteed to hit something no matter what. What's up, Yursik? Spot 9. Now, have you ever sent via filler bucks, Dan? So you'll go to our website, www.oneofonecardshop.com. You'll scroll past the breaks and go to, the filler page. Yes, sir. Go straight to that buy filler spots. Type in 137. Hit add to cart. It'll take you to a little blue card on the top right. Then you'll finish out the rest of your payment information, whether you pay PayPal, Venmo, Apple Pay, credit card, all that good stuff. It'll ask for your address, I think, just so we can ship you your cards. Just so you guys know, everything does ship in these breaks as well, so you guys will be getting your paper base. We figured since it's just a 2-box break, we might as well give you guys everything. But this fills up both breaks for the night. This fills up both breaks for the night. Who's joining Dan here? Dan, also, if you need me to show you how to do it, just ask. Very loaded main. You got the Nationals in there twice. You have the White Sox in there for both breaks. You have Cardinal spot with the D-backs and Braves in number 2. You have the Pirates in there twice. Rangers in both breaks. Athletics in the 8-9 spot. And then you got the Yankees there in spot 10. So really good main here. Fills up both breaks for the night. Come on. Who is joining Dan here? So you'll go to the website like you normally would, like you just did. You scroll past the breaks, or you buy filler spots, click on that. So you just erase that 1 in the quantity. Don't hit the plus sign, don't hit the minus sign. Just type in 137. You'll hit add to cart. It'll take you to that blue cart. You won't see the blue cart because the camera's up there, but click on that blue cart, and then it'll take you to the pay station. If you have any more questions, just ask. If you have any more questions, just ask. All right, who's joining Dan here, ladies and gentlemen? Let's go. Line 7 for Rich. All right, we got 8 left. We got 8 mains left here, ladies and gentlemen. $137. This fills 2 total breaks. You got Washington in there twice. You have the White Sox in 1 spot, but in there twice. Cardinals, D-backs, Braves, Pirates in there twice, Rangers in there twice, Athletics in there twice, and then Yankees in break 2. Really, really good filler here. Three, 1, 311. Dan, that was pretty quick. That was pretty quick for your first time. Kudos to you. Kudos to you. It's not easy. It can be confusing, but once you get the hang of it, it's fairly easy. Once you get the hang of it, it's fairly easy. Two, 3, 1, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 3, 1, 2. Got you. All right, who else is happening on it? We have 8 mains left. 8 mains left, ladies and gentlemen. This fills up both breaks for the night. Everybody's hitting something in this main here. Come on, ladies and gentlemen. Who is joining Rich and Dan here? 8 mains remain. Everybody's guaranteed to hit something. This is a pretty loaded main. A lot of your big teams are up there. Washington's in there. White Sox are big. Cardinals are big. Pirates are big. Athletics are big. Rangers are big. Yankees are a good squad. Plenty of big teams in the filler. What's up, buddy? Come on, we got 8 mains left, ladies and gentlemen. Who else is happening on it? What's up, Auburn? There's 6 autos per break. 2-box PYTs, 6 autos per break. Also chances at snack packs. This is coming from a fresh case, so you guys will be able to choose the boxes you want for each break. But this fills both breaks for the night, all at once. What's up, 808? This fills break 1 and break 2 here. How you been, 808? Hope all has been well, my friend. Hope all has been well. BYO, you'll always be my snack pack, but in the Bowman boxes, it's a different snack pack. Cards come out. Been good, man. Been good. Living my best life. Hanging out with you guys. Doesn't get much better than that. Hanging out with you guys, ripping open cards. Can't complain. Cannot complain. Could be worse. I could be a Browns fan. Oh, wait. I am. Todd Monken, yay. Said no one ever. Said no one ever. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have 8 spots left. This fills up both breaks for the night. These are the only 2 breaks we had. This fills up both of them. What's up, Tally? Who else is happening on it? Sounds good, Rich. Sounds good. Listen, a golf trip, even if it's 40 degrees, you can't complain. Gosh, I wish it was 40 degrees right now. I'd be golfing for sure. 40 degrees is warm enough to golf in Ohio. But for a golf trip, 40 degrees is fairly cold. But still, golf trip is a golf trip. Come on, ladies and gentlemen. We got 8 mains left. This fills up both breaks for the night. This fills up both breaks for the night. Beer will always taste good. All right, we're running a mini here. Be $50. Top 2 move in. So if you don't want to spend the full 137, cheaper route here down below. That will leave us with 6 mains left to fill the break. $50, 5 spots, top 2 move up to that main. So you have a 40% shot to move up for $50. Only 5 spots. So if you don't want to spend the full 137, I do get that. This is a cheaper way to get in. So you have some options. Come on, ladies and gentlemen. You either got your main at 137 with deals on multiple, or we got your mini below $50, top 2, move up into that main. So you got a couple options to choose from. Once we fill this mini, that'll leave us with 6 mains left. Do. Come on. Who else is happening on this bad boy? This fills up both breaks for the night. Got a couple of options to choose from here. What's up, Fens? What's up, Johnny? Who else is happening on it? Come on. Fills both breaks for the night. Everybody in the main's guaranteed to hit something. You got teams in both breaks here. You got deals on multiple mains. You also have something cheaper below in a mini. 5 total spots. Top 2 move up to that main for only $50. Who else is happening on it? Come on. Lego, Lego, Lego. Plenty of options to choose from here, ladies and gentlemen. Plenty of options to choose from. Come on. $137 for one main. You snag 2, it's only $130 a main. You snag 3, it's only $125 a main. Who else is looking to hop in here? Come on. Who's joining Rich and Dan here, ladies and gentlemen? Come on. This fills up both breaks. What's up, Brandon? Shop, shop. Couple options to choose from here, ladies and gentlemen. If you don't want to spend the full $137, $50 gets you a chance. Come on. What's up, 1102? This fills both breaks for the night. Who else is happening on it? Do, do, do. So, Dan, if you're not there, I will draft for you. It's pretty simple. We'll take the best available. Unless you want a specific team, we'll take the best available for you. Which in reality, every single one of these spots has big name players. Even the 10 spot in the Yankees with Kilby, every single one of these spots has a chance at a big card. What's up, baby? Did it go good? I'm guessing by the exclamation point it did go good. I'm guessing. Come on. Love that. Love that. Sounds good, Dan. I got you. Hopefully this goes a little bit quicker. Hey, got to do what you got to do sometimes. Got to do what you got to do. Yeah, and then with these breaks on YouTube, it should post tonight. Usually it takes about a half hour after I'm done and I hit end stream. It uploads fairly quickly, but it's usually about 30 minutes. So if you don't see it tonight, you'll see it tomorrow. What's up, Gio? Or Georgia Cards, not Gio. Come on. Who else is happening on it? What's up, Jorge? Hope all has been well with you. Come on. 8 spots remain in your main, ladies and gentlemen. Let's do a quick little restart here over on the gram. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are on to the final filler now. This fills up both breaks for the night. Everybody in this main's guaranteed to hit something. You got deals for multiple spots. You also have a cheaper version below in your mini. If you don't want to spend the full $137, $50 gives you a chance to move up into the main. So 5 spots, top 2 make it up. You got a 40% shot. Let's get it. Who else is joining Rich and Dan here? What's up, Stories? What's up, Steve? What's up, Trent? So we got a couple options here, ladies and gentlemen. Fills up both breaks for the night. Everybody's guaranteed to hit. I mean, you're 8 and 9 spots, the Athletics with Jamie Arnold. It's almost a no-brainer of a main. There's really not any bad spots. There's really not any bad spots here. Who else is happening on it? Come on. What's up, Pat? Welcome back, BYO. Three of them. Let's get it. All right, we have a half left. If we run this mini, we'll only have 3 left, or we can just fill the main straight up. Pizzo, I love ya. But you already knew that. You already knew that. Sounds good, Pizzo. I got you. To be completely fair with the main the way it is, there's really not any bad spots. So if we run the mini, we'll have 3 left. If not, let's just fill the main straight up. This fills both breaks for the night. Welcome back, JT. Tank Cav, how's it going? Bow, bow, bow. What's up, Bockert? So we have 5 mains left up top. If we run the mini below at $50, we'll only have 3 mains left. What's up, Murph? Two, 3, 1, 3, 1, 3. Got you. Boom, bang, boom. Murph snagging a main. All right, we got 4 mains left. Nobody seems to be interested in the mini, so let's just fill the main. That is fine. Four mains remain, ladies and gentlemen. 1, 5, 8, and 10. 1, 5, 8, and 10, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, buddy. What's up, Card Chef? 4 mains remain, ladies and gentlemen. Four of them things. We are more than halfway full. What's up, serial killer? Two, 3, 1, 3, 1, 4. Got you. All right, 4 mains left. What's up, Stan? 1, 5, 8, and 10, ladies and gentlemen. 1, 5, 8, and 10. Who else is happening on it? Everybody's guaranteed to hit something here. It's all big teams. The only bad teams in the filler are connected with the Cardinals. Not even bad teams because they still have prospects, but every spot is good. So, sports cards. Four spots remain. Come on. We're almost there. More than halfway full. We are more than halfway full. Who else is getting in on it? Come on. So close. So close. Fills both breaks for the night. This is 2 total breaks in this filler. That's what I'm talking about. His name's a Jeff. All right, we got 3 left, ladies and gentlemen. Either 3 more people, somebody to take the 2 main deal, somebody to take 1, or somebody to fill all 3 with the final 3 main deal. We've only got 3 left. Come on. 3 mains remain, ladies and gentlemen. What's up, Saucy? Also, for those of you that want to, I'm about to post 2 more of these for tomorrow. I'm posting 2 more of these for tomorrow. What's up, Mayhem? Three spots remain, ladies and gentlemen. Who else is hopping in on it? What's up, Hibbert? All right, I just posted 2 more breaks for tomorrow. Same thing. Cheap 2-box PYTs. Just posted them. If anybody wants to go snag some squads in that, I did just post them. 231315. Got you. Jeff, you are getting paid for, my friend. All right, 3 spots remain to fill it all. 3 spots remain to fill it all. Steve just told me to tell you guys, if we get those 2 breaks I just posted down to 10 teams, we'll randomize anybody that bought into those 2 breaks for $250 in break credit. And then we can run those tonight as well. But we'd have to get them down to 10, or at least one of them down to 10 teams. Three spots remain, ladies and gentlemen. 1, 5, and 10. The bread on the outside and the meat in the middle. Who else is happening on it? 1, 5, and 10 is all we got left. Come on. 3 spots remain. What's up, Undisputed? This fills both breaks for the night, ladies and gentlemen. Fills both breaks. We are 3 spots away from running them. Come on. 3 spots remain, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. 1, 5, and 10. Everybody in the main's guaranteed to hit something. We got 3 spots left. So close. So close. Do-do-do-do. 1, 5, and 10, ladies and gentlemen. That's all we have remaining. That is it. Who else is going to hop in on it? 1, 5, and 10. Three spots remain to fill it all. Fills up both breaks for the night. Fills up both breaks for the night. Who else is happening on it? Come on, 3 spots. So close. So close. One, 5, and 10, ladies and gentlemen. 1, 5, and 10. Anybody else on YouTube, if you guys want a spot, just shout it out. Come on. What's up, Jeff? Three spots remain to fill it all. This fills both breaks for the night. We only had 2 breaks. This fills both of them. What's up, BL Green? Three mains remain. What's up, BCJ? Welcome back, Brandon. Come on, 3 spots. We're so close. So close. Welcome back, Reno. This fills both breaks for the night. We have 3 spots left. Everybody in the main's guaranteed to hit. You got big boy squads throughout the entire filler. Come on. 3 spots remain. So close. So close, yet so far. Three spots remain to fill it all, ladies and gentlemen. Come on. What's up, Crumb? What's up, Mitch? Three total spots remain, ladies and gentlemen. Come on. One, 5, and 10, ladies and gentlemen. 1, 5, and 10. That's all she wrote. We can do this to fill it if we'd like. So you can choose. We can either fill the main or this mini at 75. Can either fill this main at 137 or the mini at 75. Only 5 spots. Top 3 move up to that main. And pick from a couple of options. Come on. So close. So we either run the mini at 75 or we only have 3 mains left up top at 137. That's all we have left. How you like me now? Come on, ladies and gentlemen. So close. So close. If you're just looking for teams, we did just post 2 more of these for tomorrow. Same pricing and everything. The final 4 boxes in the case. Come on, ladies and gentlemen. We're so close. 3 mains remain. You either can buy the mains or we can run the mini to fill it. Spot 3 in the mini for Brandon. All right. This mini will fill it then. The mini fills your break here, ladies and gentlemen. $75, top 3 make it up into that $137 main. Stand in for spot 1. Go ahead and send. We're running this no matter what tonight, so. This mini will fill it. We have 3 spots left. Yeah, buddy. $75 holla. Top 3 move up and fill the main. Three spots remain to fill it all. Gosh, could you imagine if in any of these 2 boxes we hit a 1-of-1 auto? That means somebody in that break is going home with $500 a month for an entire year. Naughty! Three spots remain to fill it all. 231 317. Gotcha. Brandon, you are good to go. Appreciate you. All right, 3 spots remain to fill it all, ladies and gentlemen. 2, 4, and 5. 2, 4, and 5. Gives you a cheaper chance to move up into that main. If you make it up into that main for $75, you're not mad about where you land in any of the spots. Two, 3, 1, 3, 1, 8. Got you. Spot 2 for JT. Miggs fills it. All right, we're full. We are full. Whoop, whoop. Miggs, you ended up with 2 spots. JT got a spot right before you said fill. I don't know when you sent the fill, but you got 2 spots. What's up, Tommy? Once we get payments in, we'll run it. Two, 3, 1, 3, 1, 9. Gotcha. Once we get payment in, we will run it. 331 320. Gotcha. All right, good luck, ladies and gentlemen. Top 3 make it up. Let's get your roll number. Come on, Migs, one time. 9 times on. A 2, a 3, a 4, a 5, a 6, a 7, an 8, and a 9. JT, Stan, Migs, moving on up. Is it kind of like a half redeem myself here? Because I at least had you move up. I could fully redeem myself if I hit you a big spot up top. All right, there's your main. Let's get your draft order. Could be worse. That is true. You could have landed bottom 2. All right, your roll number is 8 times. A 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, a 5, a 6, 7, and 8. I mean, and you totally redeem yourself. That's total redemption right there. I don't care what you say. Which break do you want them in, my friend? Now we just got to hit. Which break would you like them in? Nats in 1. Pizza will take Nats in 2. Dan, are you over on YouTube or are you hanging out with your girl? You over on YouTube or are you hanging out with your girl? What are you thinking here, my friend? White Sox in both, Cardinals in 2, D-backs in 2, Braves in 2, Pittsburgh in 1 or 2. What are you thinking? I would take White Sox in 2 because it gives you 4 boxes to hit a Billy Carlson. That's just my opinion. It gives you 4 total boxes to hit a big prospect. He's top 5. All right, Stan, you're up. Cards line, so Cardinals, D-backs, Braves. That is all in break 2, good sir. Murph, you're up. Pittsburgh in 1 all the way down to the Yankees in 2. Not seeing your comments. I'll give you Pittsburgh in 1. Pizza will take Pittsburgh in 2. Jeff, you are up. Rich, are you here or are you still working? Snagging the Rangers in both. He's still working. I'll give him Athletics in 1. JT, do you want the Athletics in 2 or do you want the Yankees in 2? Athletics in 2. Gives Pizza the Yankees in 2. All right. Here are your squads for the break if you have not seen them yet. There. Let me fix YouTube real quick. There. All right. Break 1 will go first. Break 2 will go second. I will show you your teams before I run break 2, just so you guys can get a quick gander. Zoom you out here a little bit. All right, give me 2 boxes here, 1 through 8. Give me 2 numbers. 1 through 8. The first 2 numbers I see. Nice. We love that. The first 2 numbers I see is the first 2 numbers I'm going with. 3 and 8. 3 there. Bottom 1 there. We'll be guys back. We'll super rip both boxes and we'll get right into it. No snack pack in the first box. Goes to the side. It's fair. No snack pack in the second box. So everything does ship in these breaks, so you guys will be getting your paper base. I'm not going to be going through all paper base, but you guys will get your paper base in this break. So it's a decent amount of cards. Guys, hit that website up. We did just post 2 more of these for tomorrow. Same break, same pricing. We just posted 2 more of these for tomorrow. Usually they're all backwards, but so I guess turning them around in this stack was almost pointless. Even though the last one was turned around. Yes, sir. Yes, we are. See, now they're all going to be turned around the other way. Yeah, I'm super ripping both boxes right now. This is break 1. Yes, sir. This is break numero uno. Once again, everything does ship, but I will not be taking my time with the paper. You guys know the deal. All right, let's get into it. First auto up, going to the Angels. 67 of 99. Jake Monroe with your true green first. Let me fix YouTube here real quick. There. All right. Jake Monroe with your first auto. Evison. Livingston. Nate George Refractor. Southacene with your refractor first. Next auto up, Cade Obermueller going to the Phillies. Cade Obermueller going to the Phillies. And Lamb with your base first auto. Out of 199, Eamon. First 2 autos were up quick. Riley Kelly. Kobe Dickerson. Out of 75, Charlie Condon going to the Rockies. Out of 75, Charlie Condon going to the Rockies. And Stasio. Put that bad boy up there. Steel Hall with your base first. Nate Schneed. McGonigal. CJ Gray. Paper base. JT Quinn. Thien. Bazana. All of them in one stack for the auto. Dodgers. Going to Cider. Aiden West, 24 of 50 with your true gold first. I don't know who the big chase is for the Dodgers, but a true gold you take all day. Aiden West. Curly. Ike Irish. Sean Gamble. Bonnemer. Rojas out of $4.99 with your sky blue paper. Seth Hernandez with your base first. Hagen and a Miguel Simi Jr. He said, we take those. Yes, sir. Wonder if we'll have an extra auto, because I feel like it's usually like 2 autos on one side. We might have an extra auto. Stop it. Oh, my God. 23 of 50, Bazana and Eli Willits. That is Gardos, and that is the Nationals. What a random it will be. What a random it will be. Oh, my. Could we have ourselves a hot case here, ladies and gentlemen? Could we have ourselves a hot case? The Guardians are Jennifer Call. I don't know if they're ever normally in the live. Cooper Fleming. Seth Hernandez with your insert. Out of 99 going to Seattle. Fellman. Oh, let's go, Jennifer. So I'm guessing Miggs is going to want to ask you if you two want to just list that on eBay and split the profits. That's completely up to you guys. That is completely up to you guys if you guys want to do that. If not, at the end of this break, I will randomize both those teams. Whoever lands on top will get the card. Willits with your base first. Zach Root out of $4.99 with your sky blue paper. Lombard. So you both were the 2 teams that are on that card. That is completely up to you guys and how you want to go about it. You guys can DM each other if you want or figure it out here. Richardson with your speckle first. Yost. Did I mix those boxes? I'm getting confused here. Did I mix the boxes with the packs? I don't think I did. That's the 5th auto in these 2 stacks. I had to have mixed the boxes because there's no way. But I didn't think I'm so confused right now. Hopefully I didn't mix the boxes. This is just a nutty box. These are not super jumbo. In action, Gavin Fiend. All right, we move on to the next box, supposedly. So I guess this is where we'll find out. In action, Theo Gillen. JT Quinn. Out of 99, Chase Shores. Well, there would be your 6th auto. So we either had a hot box or somebody at Topps put a super jumbo box inside of a hobby jumbo box. Eli Willis with your insert. Phillips. Raymond. Tanner Franklin. Russell. Reggio. Willis with your base insert. AJ Russell. Seth Hernandez with your refractor in action. I'm hoping to God in that next stack there's 2 more autos. And we just got lucky with a box. Because that would just be a nutty 2-box break. Because we already have our 6 autos. But maybe I did mix them and I didn't know it. Caden Kent. Brasino. Cunningham. Out of 250, Brady Ebel. Livingston with your X-Fractor. Charlie Condon. Dean Moss. Out of 152, True Blue. Seth Hernandez with your True Blue. That's clean. Seth Hernandez with your True Blue first, going to the Pirates and Murph. Murph, you've been on kind of a heater here with Seth. You've been on a little bit of a heater here with Seth. Murph Gray with your Sky Blue. So maybe I did mix the boxes. I don't know how, but I did. Theo Gillen with your X-Fractor. Guys, hit that website up. We just posted 2 more of these breaks. Weatherholt. So we had at least 1 extra auto. Ty Harvey with your base first going to the Pyt'S. Ty Harvey with your base first. No, so this is the first break. Murph, this is break 1. JoJo Parker with your base first. So maybe that dually was just an extra auto. Well, that piece of paper got messed up. Maybe the dually was just an extra auto. Forbes. Namala. And A. Valdez. All right, let's do a quick little recap. That was a really good 2 boxes. In action refractor, Seth Hernandez. Shores to 99. Felnin to 99. Ty Harvey with your base first. Gavin Kylan with your base first. Southacene. Obermueller with your base first. And a Jake Monroe, 67 to 99. Hernandez with your True Blue first. Aiden West out of 50 with your True Gold first. Charlie Condon, 35 of 75 with your Yellow Reptilian. And your banger of the break, 23 of 50. Bazana and Eli Willits. That's disgusting. All right, we randomize now the Guardians and the Nats. Whichever team lands on top is who gets the dual auto. Whichever team lands on top is who gets the dual auto. Good luck in the randomizer. So we'll bring the Guardians out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nationals out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, good luck, ladies and gentlemen. Whoever lands on top gets the dually. Do you guys want to split it? Jennifer and Miggs, do you guys want to split it? We can throw it up on eBay tomorrow. You guys tell me. You guys can split the profits straight down the middle if you'd like. I won't run it until you guys tell me. I will not run it until you guys tell me. At least it guarantees both of you to do it. Don't run it? Okay. Sounds good to me. I love it. See, that's what the hobby's all about. That's what the hobby's all about. Things we love to see for 500, please. All right, there's your squads for break number 2. Forgot to put the number 2 on it. All right. Let me make a message. All right, I'm going to type your guys' names out so I can make the message just so I know. Jennifer, Biggie, low call, and then Miggs _ Z. All right, I have you guys up there. We'll make a group message with you guys. All right, there's your squads for break 2, ladies and gentlemen. We move on. Can we have just as good of boxes here in break 2? I say, yeah. Let's do it. Murph, didn't you buy the Pirates in one of the case breaks and you hit, I think you ended up hitting, oh, what the heck is it called? An IV of Seth Hernandez. Didn't you buy the Pirates in one of my breaks? I thought it was you. Might have been last week. Could have sworn you bought the Pirates in one of my breaks. Five and 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Show bottom 2. Guys, hit that website up and go snag your squads. Hit that website up and snag your squads. No snack pack in box 3. Yeah, it's a decently priced card too. I think the IV goes for more than you think it would. All right, we move on to break 2 here. I'm going to super rip all the boxes. No autos, no, but you did hit that, not that I remember. You for sure didn't hit a Seth Hernandez auto in that break. I do remember the IV. You could have hit other guys, but I do not remember. Guys, we posted 2 more of these breaks to the website. Same exact pricing. Super, super cheap. Obviously, the bigger boys are a little bit more expensive, but it is insanely cheap. Most of these teams are less than 40 bucks. Most of these teams are less than 40 bucks. Sometimes they like super glue these things. For those of you that have hung out tonight, I appreciate you guys. It was nice to change it up a little bit. We tried to make things a little bit cheaper, and I know we've been running a ton of case breaks. I know that's not always affordable, but once again, we appreciate the hell out of you guys. Whether it's a cheaper break, more expensive break, however you can get in, even if you just hang out, we appreciate you guys. Obviously, we hope we hit big for you, but we just appreciate you guys being in here. It's a new year, on to bigger and better things. Gosh, could you imagine if we hit a 1 of 1? 1 of 1 auto, somebody in the break gets $500 in break credit for an entire year, every month. That'd be pretty neat. Hit that website up, ladies and gentlemen. Has anybody seen any of those lottery balls hit yet? Has anybody hit one? I know that's in this, but has anybody hit one? First auto up, Chase Shores with your base first. Chase Shores with your base first, going to the Angels and JT the Boss Man. Kate Anderson with your base first. Kate Anderson with your sky blue. Lombard. This kid's going to be an absolute dog. Fritten. Bremner with your base first. Kyson Witherspoon with your in-action refractor. Ike Irish. Sorota, Mitch Voigt. We got a base auto here. Liam Doyle going to the Cardinals. You take that all day. Going to Sten. Going to Mr. Stender. Base first, Liam Doyle. Dean Curley. What is this? That's disgusting. Going to the Dodgers. Out of 10. Zaire Hope. Going to Cider. 7 of 10 with your Zaire Hope. This kid is an absolute unit. No big White Sox in the first break. Jordan Yost out of 150 with your blue first. McGonigal, Forbes. Yes, sir. Morrison. Johnny Level. Compton with your X-Fractor first. JoJo Parker. Billy Carlson with your base first. Gavin Turley. Ike Irish and a Dax Kilby. He said just one Astros, please. Oh, I thought that was the auto. Your auto's sitting right there. Rojas out of 10 going to the Cubbies. And Saucy. Rojas 5 of 10. Next auto up, going to the Dodgers again. Charles Davelin. With your base first. I thought the out of 10 was the auto. I was wrong. Watson. Sailors. Caminity. Tim Piacentin out of 199 with your purple reptilian. Sky Blue Antonio Jimenez and a Briggs McKenzie. All right, we move on to box 2 of this break. 3 more autos. We move on to box 2 of this break. 3 more autos. Come on. Southacene. Namala. Ooh, we love that. And the 2-box break hitting the case break. Boston. Going to Burdette. I think this is Witherspoon. Kyson Witherspoon with your spotlight. Kyson Witherspoon with your spotlight. Move these over so I can push that back. Davelin with your speckle. Escobar. Thomas. Kate Anderson with your insert. Forbes. Maybe. If I was saying it, I don't remember saying it. If I was. Dean Moss with your X-Fractor first. Willits with your base first. Gosh, give me a true blue one time, but it's a blue wave. Yankees. Going to Pizzo, Caden Kent. 144 of 150. With your blue wave first auto. Is Kilby or Kent the bigger chase? Hagen. Next auto up, going to Kansas City, Sean Gamble. Sean Gamble with your base first. JoJo Parker. Flores and a Duno. All right, one stack left. We might have hit all of our autos already, unless we have an extra again. Out of 100, you take that all day. Going to the Angels. Angels having a good 2 boxes here, JT. Bremner out of 100 with your steal. 59 of 100. Bremner with your base first. Sky Blue, Trevor Cohen. Out of 125, Kane Kepley. Billy Carlson. Quintero with your Sky Blue. Cade with your paper to 499. Thomas. Steel Hall with your refractor first. Guys, hit that website up. Posted 2 more of these breaks. You don't know yet. We got one more auto. Do we have an extra auto again? Marlins, Brandon Compton with your base first. Compton going to the Marlins and Escher. 2, 3, 4. No, that was the 6th. So I think we're out of autos now. Max Clark. Dude, we've had extra autos galore in this. D-backs. Patrick Forbes with your base first. Going to the D-backs and Stendon. Bowker. Save that for the end because it's numbered. Cade Anderson with your base first and a Morris. All right, final card of the break. Yankees. Caden Kent, 18 of 75. Going to the Yankees. Caden Kent. Not as good as the first break, but still a good break. Caden Kent to 75. Steel Hall refractor. Rojas out of 10. Anderson out of 499. Forbes with your base auto. Compton with your base auto. Sean Gamble. Davelin. Chase Shores. Bremner out of 100 with your steel. Caden Kent to 150 with your blue wave. Spotlight Witherspoon. Base first auto, Liam Doyle. And out of 10 with your Axis. 7 of 10, Zaire Hope. Clean. Clean, clean, clean. All right, I think that'll be it for me tonight. I don't think you guys got it down to 10 teams. We'll see where we're at. No, still got a long way to go. All right, those will run tomorrow night, ladies and gentlemen. Hit that website up. Go snag your squad. Same breaks as tomorrow. Those final 4 boxes that are sitting right there. The rest of the case we will run tomorrow. Those of you that helped me fill tonight, I appreciate you guys. I will see you guys again. Deuces.